Now, let's get straight into roster movements for the 2026 season. So I'm just going to go through all these names who are contracted. I might pronounce some of these wrong, so sorry, New Zealand fans. I'll do my best, however. So Adam Pompey, mainstay within the team due to injuries. He's there till 2027. Ali Leotawa, he also there to 2027. I thought he was very, very good at the start of the season. Had a couple of injuries and then couldn't get back into the team. I would like to see him get another crack for the 2026 season, but guys have to wait to see for the top 17, well, technically top 19, which hasn't been confirmed, but again, we'll get to that later on in the podcast. Lofi Khan-Pereira, okay, he's come from the Gold Coast Titans. He's signed to 2028. That long-term contract does make me think he's going to get a starting position. However, your backline is looking really deadly and a lot of depth, really. Does he get a starting position? That's a conversation that we'll have later on the podcast. But great pickup, great depth signing, huge, monumental upside with Lofi Khan-Pereira. Chanel Harris-Tavita, he's there till the end of this season at 2026. Does he get that starting position? Few guys there now looking to get that 5'8" position, even the halfback position with Metcalf coming back. His position is definitely not safe, but I thought he was one of your better performing players, more consistent players in the 2025 season. Chance Nickel-Clockstead or CNK, which I'll refer to him throughout the podcast. He's there until the end of 27. Old reliable, Mr. Consistent, one of the hardest workers in the room. Not necessarily anything flashy per se coming from the fullback position, which you would like to see. He's more of probably a good comp would be like Clint Gutherson. However, I think CNK is still a very good player, very versatile, fullback, center, 5'8", you name it, he can play it. Does he retain the fullback position in 2026? That is definitely a conversation we'll have later on because of the guy we're going to talk about soon who might provide a little bit more upside in that position, but we'll talk about that shortly. Dallin Watene-Zelezniak, he's there to 2027. Similar to Lofi Khan-Pereira, huge upside, probably the best finisher in the competition, particularly diving for the corner. Fantastic hair. But yeah, he's there to 2027. Dimitri Valmunga, he's there to 2028. Huge breakout year from him. Great middle rotation, that third man in after Mitchie Barnett and your captain being on absolute mind blank here. But your captain coming from the Panthers, James Fisher-Harris, should know that. Apologies, guys. But Dimitri Valmunga, yeah, could easily start. Could get a sniff, potentially at a lock position if Aaron Clark was to go down. However, Aaron Clark's definitely a mainstay there.